My 17-4. Why are we there? How do we get there? Well, we know because we in the midst of slavery, we fail as gods, but how do we get there? Why do we get there? Read that. Huh? We allowed it. How do we allow it?
It's just like second nature. We don't know no better.
We don't know no better. All right, let's go into it.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
So now, black men, black women, we shall discontinue from our heritage. We have been discontinued from what we believe in, because now we believe in, like my brother was bringing out, we believe in that white God. We believe in Caesar Borgia. We believe in Christmas. How many of y'all celebrate Christmas? Walmart gonna be packed this year. What about Thanksgiving? How many people celebrate Thanksgiving? What about birthdays? Right? We believe in all these different holidays that the white, that our oppressor, you know what I'm saying, celebrate, but we don't know what God celebrates. We defile our temples by what? Smoking weed, smoking cigarettes. We do these things. Why? Why do we do that? Because we've been trained to think that we can do that. God say don't do that. Give me that 1 Corinthians 16. Let me show you. Let me cut you up real quick. Let me show you something real quick. We're going to go back to our heritage. This is a part of our heritage. This Bible is our heritage. Read.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
The reason you can't light that lighter is God's letting you know you ain't supposed to be smoking. Read it again.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
So don't you know that you are the temple of God? You the temple of God, my sister. You the temple of God, my brother.
That's right.
You understand? You the temple of God, my brother.
Teach.
So if you God's temple, why you infecting it? Why you smoking?
Teach,
Read it again.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
So don't you know that you are the temple of God? Read.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
The Spirit of God dwells in you. You want the Spirit of God high? Do you want the Spirit of God high? Do you want the Spirit of God with lung cancer? Do we want these things? You say no. That's right. We don't want these things. So why should we defile our temple? Read.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
Hey, you know one thing about a bus station? It's going to be 4 more buses coming right after that.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got somewhere.
You got somewhere to be?
Hey, but I needed that.
You needed that. You still need it. You see, every time we point out that sin, hey, it's like throwing a brick in the pond. It's going to scatter the fish. Don't nobody want to hear the truth. Don't nobody want to hear the how to fix their situation. Don't nobody want to hear that. We want to hear good words, smooth words. Speak to our smooth words.
That's right.
Ezekiel 33 and 30.
Ezekiel 33.
Yeah, Ezekiel 33. This is what we want to hear. We want to hear, oh yeah, I'm a God. Yeah, I'm a God. Oh yeah, the black man is a God. We want to hear all that. As soon as we say, hey, throw them cigarettes away. Stop smoking that weed. My sister, come out them pants. Stop celebrating Christmas. Stop celebrating Thanksgiving. Oh, we got to move around, man. You talking about giving up everything the white man loved. Everything the white man told us, man, we love. You understand? Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them is a very lovely song.
It says, oh, we are unto them a very lovely song.
Right.
Our people think that we are a very lovely song when we come out this Bible. Oh, I'm a black man is God. Yeah. We the Israelites. Yeah. Read.
Of one that had a pleasant voice.
You got a pleasant voice. I like the way that sounds. That's right. Read.
And can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not.
They do what?
Do them not.
I hear you saying we ain't supposed to be smoking cigarettes and weed, but man, I like the fact that these Newport's gonna kill me. I like the fact that this Black Mile gonna kill me. Even though it say on the pack, Surgeon General's warning, may cause cancer.
Right.
It's gonna give you death.
Right.
It's telling you on the pack that it's gonna kill you.
Right.
That's how dumbed down we have become.
Freedom.
We have been disconnected from our God. We have been disconnected from life and believing in death now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We have been so far disconnected from God that we believe in a lie. You understand? Well, go back to Jeremiah 17:4.
Yes, sir. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
It says we have been discontinued from our heritage. Our heritage is the scripture, is this Bible. Sirach 17:11.
Bring it out.
You got that? Sirach chapter 17 and verse 11. Let's show what our heritage is. Let's show what our heritage is out of the Bible.
The book of Sirach, chapter 17, verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
He gave us the law of life for inheritance. So we're supposed to be living to live.
That's right.
You understand? Not living to die.
Right.
We're supposed to be striving to live, striving for that perfection, striving to be like Christ, striving to live as God.
Right, right.
We're supposed to be striving to live.
Right.
Us defiling our temple, being in the midst of sin, that's killing ourselves. We dying. We dying in the streets.
That's right.
But ain't nobody taking notice of that.
Teach.
But we ain't figured out why we dying like that. Go back to Jeremiah 17, verse 4. We don't even, no, back to Jeremiah 16:10. We haven't figured out why we dying like that. Because our forefathers had the same question.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 10. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words.
When we show these people all these words, we show our people all these words that is in the Bible. What the prophets have been bringing out today, right? That we are the Israelites. In order to get back to our God, we must repent.
That's right.
You understand? We must turn away from our sin.
That's right.
And they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us?
How come we always at the bottom? How do we fall so low from grace? How are we so far at the bottom? Why aren't we at the top? Read.
Oh, what is our iniquity?
What is our iniquity? What is our sin? What did we do? Read.
Oh, what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our God?
Because he is only our God.
That's right.
Y'all understand that? Y'all understand that, my brothers? You understand that the Most High God, the God of heaven and earth, is only our God and none else? Y'all understand that? Talk to me. Y'all understand that? He is not the God of everybody.
Right.
My sister, is God the God of everybody or just us? Just us. Right? Right, my brother? He is just our God, right? Let me show you that. Joel 2:27. Read that.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27.
Read out.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
You shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. I am in the midst of the children of Israel. You so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, you so-called Native Indians, you so-called, because that's not your true nationality.
That's right.
You understand? That's why I say so-called. Read it again.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
It says, I am in the midst of Israel. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
I'm the Lord who?
Your God.
I'm the Lord your God.
And none else.
And who else?
None else.
I ain't nobody else God. Can't nobody else claim me as their God.
That's right.
That's why the iniquity is always falling on us. If your children disobey you, you gonna go beat somebody else's kids? You gonna chastise your children, right?
Make
Right.
it plain.
Well, that's the chastisement we going through.
That's right.
You don't want to do what I'm telling you to do, you're gonna listen to your enemy. You're gonna listen to a lie.
Right.
You're gonna celebrate that God at Christmas. Our sister's gonna wear pants. Sister's gonna put blonde in our hair. That's what we gonna do.
Right.
You understand? We gonna lie to our children.
Right.
We're not gonna tell them the truth. We're gonna lie to them by our example.
Teach.
Go back to Jeremiah
17.
16:10.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 10. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words,
It shall come to pass when we show our people these words, read.
and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us?
Oh, how did this thing happen? How did all this great evil come upon us? Well, we don't know our nationality. We've lost our heritage, read.
Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our God?
The Lord our God. What did we do wrong? God, read.
Then shall they say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me.
Because your fathers have forsaken you. Our forefathers have forsaken God.
Right.
Where did we learn Christmas from?
Bring it out.
Where did we learn Christmas from? Who taught you Christmas? Our parents taught us Christmas. Who taught them Christmas? They parents. Who taught them Christmas?
Teach.
They parents. Well, yeah, what, 3 generations? Only one more generation where we at? Slavery. So who taught us Christmas? Who taught us Christmas? The white man taught us Christmas. Our oppressors have taught us Christmas, have taught us Thanksgiving. Niggas a break. Get them slaves a break. Let them go to the other plantation. 1 day out the year, 2 days out the year.
Teach us.
Make sure they get back here. Sun up to sundown. You understand? give them a break. Only a little break. Enough to say hi to their family that's in the cross town. That's why a lot of our people have never left Baton Rouge.
Right.
We still under that slave mentality. We still under that slave mentality. Man, I don't fool with them niggas in Lafayette. I don't fool with them niggas in Opelousas. Texas, man, I don't go to Texas. I don't go to Mississippi. I can't stay in Mississippi.
Teacher.
You understand?
Make it plain.
Read it again. Or read it before you use that.
Then should I say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods.
We have walked up after other gods. Christianity, right? The Baptist religion, the Seventh-day Adventists, the Jehovah wickedness, right? All these are after other gods.
Right.
You understand? That's after another god. Because what do all those religions have in common? What they got in common? That image right there.
Right.
They all believe in that image.
Right.
They all believe that that is the Son of God. You believe that? You know what Jesus Christ looked like? With dreads, what you think, sis? Hey, sis, listen at this. We're finna let you know right now what Jesus Christ looked like. Because the Bible has the answer. The Bible lets us know exactly what Jesus Christ looked like. Read Revelation 1:1.
Revelation 1:1, the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
You heard that, my brother? We're going to show our servants things which must shortly come to pass. Read.
Verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
You heard that, my sister? You heard that, my brother? His head and his hairs were what color? White like wool. What people, you know what the texture of wool is? Like a sheep, right? What people on the face of this planet has woolly textured hair? Black people.
Right.
Okay, so now we cooking, right? So it said, read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So his head and his hairs was white in color, but woolly in texture. He had woolly hair on his head. We should be proud of the nappy hair that we got.
That's
We should be
right.
proud of the brown skin that we in.
That's right.
My sister, we shouldn't be covering it up either. No, sis. No, sis. Read that again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. Right? It was white in color, but woolly in texture.
That's right.
Our hair grow up out of our hair. It don't fall down like like that white boy.
Right.
Our hair don't fall like that. It grow out of our head.
Right.
All nature is resembled after us.
Right.
Look at the trees.
Bring it out.
Look at the tree. Look at the leaves on the trees. You don't see leaves grow down. It grow up. Read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes was red. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What's the color of brass? What's the color of brass? What does brass look like?
No.
What now? It's brown. Brass is brown, right, sis? Brass is brown. Let's find out how brown.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So if I take that same brass and burn it in a furnace, what color is it gonna turn?
Bring it out.
It's gonna turn black.
That's right.
So what color is Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ is a black man.
That's right.
You understand? That's coming straight out of the Bible.
That's right.
The Christian pastor ain't never read that. It's in there, but he don't want to read that because he wants you to believe that white boy that you've been believing in your whole life is God.
Teach.
You understand? To deceive you, to deceive us. You know what I'm saying? I was once deceived.
Right.
Till I read the Bible and understood, hold up, Jesus Christ is a black man.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word